Well, guys, the airlines are jumping on board with trying to make flights a lot safer. How's one airline doing that? Well, Korean Airlines has now made the decision to allow their crew members to start carrying stun guns. That's right. They're going to be allowing their crew members to use stun guns in the event of an emergency situation. If you get some rowdy passengers, if you have any possible terrorist type threat situations, fights, whatever may go on these flights. As we know, in today's day and age, travel is not what it once was. Okay, travel is a lot different. Okay, you have constant disturbances. You just last week had Ivanka Trump and her family were harassed, okay, by a man who was just verbally berating them every chance he got. So they're now going to allow this stun guns. Now, what do you think? I mean, is this something that's good for the airlines? Should, more airlines maybe think about doing this, allowing their crew members to carry the stun guns, or do you think it's too much? Well, here's how everything kind of came about. Now, Korean Airlines, so like I said, they're now allowing the crew members to carry the stun guns on rowdy passengers. Now, this is after singer Richard Marx, okay? He needed to wrestle a man down in mid-flight on a recent flight that he took, okay? The Guardian said the airline made the decision after Marx called the crew members, quote, ill-trained and ill-equipped to handle these types of situations. When Marx heard of the news, he responded in a tweet on Monday night that said, quote, it's a start, okay? So what do you think? Is this something that we should continue to see? Should other airlines jump on board? Do you think it's a bad idea in the sense that it maybe gives these flight attendants and crew a little bit too much power? Are they going to overuse the stun gun? If you got a bunch of kids that are acting up on a flight, if they get a little noisy, are they worried they're just going to come over and just stun your kids? I'm sure some parents might want to stun their kids sometimes, but don't carry the stun guns, guys. That's not a good idea. So I don't know. I'm all for whatever's going to make a flight safer for everybody, whether that's a stun gun or that's something else. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this story, okay? And we'll go from here and just kind of have our own little discussion on it, all right? But that's what Korean Airlines is doing. So if you're going to be flying Korean Air, okay, just be aware that if you get out of line, you may get a shot from the stun gun, all right? So behave on the Korean Air flights. They're not messing around, guys. They are not messing around at all. Okay, so anyway, you guys let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for checking out my channel. This is CardsFan480. I'm here on both YouTube and also on Periscope. Feel free to subscribe if you guys like what you see, and I'll continue bringing you all the latest breaking news, current world events, and Bible prophecy updates as they become available, okay? And as always, if you've never accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, if you would like to, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'd be more than happy to write you back with a very simple prayer that you can say out loud to where you can invite Christ in the inside of your heart. Be born again, forgiven of all of your sins. Doesn't matter what you've done. There's no sin too big or too small that the Lord can't forgive. Okay, guys, I promise you it will be the greatest decision that you ever do make, all right? So again, guys, reach out to me. Let me know. Thanks so much to all the new subscribers that recently joined up. Thank you so much for hooking up with me on this channel. Help me spread the word about what's taking place in the chaotic world we live in with all the news and everything like that, but also letting people know that we do have a hope in Jesus Christ, who above all else is our everything. The Bible says he'll never leave you nor forsake you, no matter what. He is always there, okay? I'll be back with more, guys. Thanks again so much. God bless. I'll talk to you soon.